guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 7 of my Wolves Road to Glory career mode series, and a big thank you guys. Yesterday we smashed the like target, so if we can get 35 likes again today, that'll be absolutely awesome. I doubt it's going to happen since it is a Monday, not a Sunday, but oh well, it is worth a shot. So if you want to see another episode very soon of the career mode, 35 likes is the target. We're going to jump straight into the episode. It is against Preston in the League One, against at Ivy Lane, I should say. And heading into the match, we were sitting in 5th position on the league table, tied in 4th with Preston. So a win here will push us above them, maybe even higher. It all depends on other results, but a win here is definitely crucial for our season. And Dicko is on the ball here in the 8th minute. He's going to play a lovely ball there to Kevin McDonald, and he gets it past the Preston North End keeper to give us an early 1-0 advantage. Very pleased with that, of course. We're going to progress all the way to the 67th minute, where Ashley Richard, the former Swansea man, is on the ball. He's looking for an option. He passes it back to Henry. Henry rips it out to Yesil, and Yesil, what a goal off the crossbar on the kind of half volley kind of way. And he does an absolutely crazy celebration for a crazy goal there. The German youngster from Liverpool, who has had a great season so far, absolutely solidifies his first team claims and gives us a 2-0 advantage. Look at that on the replay. That is awesome stuff. Off the crossbar, the keeper stood no chance. But lads, thanks to yet another great game, we get 3 more competition points and defeat Preston North and 2-0 in the Football League One, which is definitely a very valuable victory, I should say. We are in the start of November, I think it is. It could be December, but I'm pretty sure we are at the start of November, and this is our squad report. The squad is progressing quite nicely. Yesel up to an 85, Richards at a 68, and Sacco at a 75, which is absolutely awesome. Ultimate team-wise, Sacco is our first gold player in the squad. But the next matchup is against Leyton Orient, a side that are high up the table and are really going to cause us some problems this season. They are a very strong side, and hopefully we can get the victory against them, which is going to be a big victory nonetheless. We are at Wolverhampton Stadium, the Molyneux, and hopefully we can get 3 points. After the game against Preston North End, we have been pushed up to 4th position, with Leyton sitting in 2nd position. So a win here will see us overtake them and move probably or hopefully up to 2nd position. But unfortunately, it was a piss poor game from both sides. Very boring, and it ended with a 0-0 scoreline. Not even worth me showing you any of the highlights in this matchup. It was absolutely appalling, and it was so boring to play, I almost fell asleep. But obviously we are in the quarterfinals of the Cap 1 Cup, and we have been thrown an absolute slider. We have been thrown a really difficult shot. We are going to be coming up against Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea, one of the best teams in England, and if we can get a victory against Chelsea, we're going to be something special. But in the J Paint Trophy, our first game for the J Paint Trophy, we are coming up against Northampton, the League 2 side. We are playing at Court Lane, which is their home ground, of course, and hopefully, well, we should be getting a victory. We are playing a very weak side, but nonetheless, we should definitely be getting a victory in this matchup if we are to solidify our claims as a decent side. But in the 2nd minute, Elakobi gets it to Forday. Back to Elakobi there. He passes it to McAlinden. McAlinden's going to take a shot from outside the box, and he gets it past the Northampton keeper to give us an early 1-0 advantage. Very, very pleased with that, lads. Awesome piece of effort there from the Wolves lads, but Zalalem is going to lob it over the top there to Cassidy in the 6th minute, and Cassidy is going to outstrength the defender. It gets saved, but Eusebio is in the right place at the right time and collects the rebound, collects the scraps, and makes it a 2-0 advantage in our favour. Pushing on though, in the 31st minute, Langman gets tackled there from McAlinden. He's going to play it off there to Forday, a lovely over the top through ball, who hits it on the half volley and extends our lead to 3 goals. If Northampton don't control themselves, this is going to get really ugly for the League 2 side. But just before halftime, it is Evans heading it to Zalalem, the Arsenal man. Plays it over the top there to Eusebio, who gets his 2nd for the matchup and gives us a 4-0 advantage before halftime has even come. And guys, unfortunately for Northampton, the onslaught does not stop there. Cassidy gets played over the top there, gets intercepted as Tozer gets tackled from McAlinden. He plays it through to Cassidy. Cassidy looking for somebody. He plays it back to McAlinden, and the Irishman extends our lead to 5-0, and it's not even at half-time yet. It is absolutely crazy. But not another highlight comes until the 84th minute as McAlinden gets a hat-trick, I think that is, to give us a 6-0 victory over Northampton. What a crazy win. That is the biggest win I've had in charge of the Wolves, and it was just crazy. McAlinden getting his first hat-trick, and that's definitely going to increase his claims to become a regular first-team man. We get £8,500 for the board from that victory, and lads, that is how we are going to wrap up the episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like. It really helps out my channel, show some support to the series. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. But most importantly, lads, have an awesome day. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.